Welcome to Season 1 of the Seattle Supersonics, being led by the subscribers here. And while the team may be looking rough at the moments, I think the first off-season was a really nice step in the right direction. Now, one thing I have changed, we did a lot of drip updates at the end of the stream, but I've also updated the look here of Jermaine Longley. I thought he looked a little bit too... 2K servers apparently aren't available at this time, but I thought he looked a little too generic, so his look is updated a little bit, and hope you all like it. I think it looks a lot better than it did prior to this season. And you know what they say, you look good, you feel good, you feel good, you play good. So hopefully this can lead to a really nice Jermaine Longley season. Let's go ahead and talk about the minutes that we will be starting this franchise series with. And I did my best to kind of find the middle ground in the votes that were cast. I will say there were not nearly as many votes cast for this Google form that was sent out. Now, I'm not as concerned about the amount of votes for a vote like this, because I know not everybody's going to want to kind of micromanage the team at this level. I'm more concerned about the volume of votes when it actually comes time to making moves. So even though the number of votes was relatively small for this vote, I'm not super worried about it. But we're going to start with this starting five here for the Supersonics. Longley at the points, rookies Mobo, Thompson, and McGee. And then Vince Williams will be the fifth starter for you. Paul George will be your sixth man. I will say I'm showing this part after game one, so there's a little bit of a spoiler. Paunescu does get injured, but normally he will be in this 20 minutes per game spot. Right now it's Jonas Valanciunas. It's not a very serious injury, it's a couple of weeks. But in game one, you will see Paunescu play. Just again, spoiler alert, he will get injured during the game. Sean Martin, 20 minutes. Ulf Nordberg, 20 minutes. And Bobby Klintman, 12 minutes, and that will be the lineup for this first portion of the year. I'll ask again around the trade deadline to see if there are any adjustments that need to be made. But for the beginning of this season, here is your 10-man rotation, excuse me, with once Paunescu gets healthy, he'll be replacing Valanciunas. In terms of player mentorship, this is what I have right now. If you have any changes to requests, let me know and we can change them. But here's the best we could do. I mean, Paunescu just kind of gets the leftovers here with Caleb Martin. Oliver Thompson has Paul George. Mobo has D'Angelo Russell to try to help improve his offensive part of his game. McGee has Valanciunas, and I believe that's the end. Yeah, we're right back up to Jermaine Longley. That is the mentor situation here for year one. At the time being, again, if you want somebody to switch badges or something, that's something I could probably incorporate without too much of a hassle. In terms of individual training, I'm really only worried about kind of the younger guys. We have outside scoring for Bobby Klintman. We have playmaking for Longley. We have just offense in general for Sean Martin. Tom McGee we have set up as two-way. Mobo, we are trying to improve him as a shooter. Norberg as a playmaker. We have Paunescu as a defender. We have Oliver Thompson all around. That's what I used for Saramago, and it worked really well for him. So that's what I'm starting with here. And we have outside scoring for Vince Williams. Again, the vets, I don't really care what they're on. But if you would prefer differences here, again, just let me know via the comments. I will make it a fair warning. I'm not going to be responding to comments nearly as much as I do on the main channel here on the second channel. But I'll let you know that I've at least seen them by dropping a like on it or something like that. But don't expect nearly the response rate here on the second channel, mostly because it's not really for me to say whether a comment should be incorporated or not, or what my opinion is, because I'm not managing the team. It's you guys. And then the last little kind of team management thing that I'll be talking about is kind of just the settings. Of course, we hired Ime Udoka to be the coach for the next 4 years. He's 4 stars in offense and defense. really a lot of this stuff is just going to be overridden by our custom lineup. So the stuff that's important, 90 run plays frequency is what I've been using, and I think it works really well. And the playbook that won was really kind of well even split around multiple playbooks, but we're going to start here with the Celtics playbook. Again, if that doesn't work around the trade deadline, I'll be issuing out a very similar form that can be submitted for changes to the playbook and the minutes of the players. Focus will be playthrough star, although that can certainly change. We could go something like pick and roll offense. Actually, let's start with that. Let's start with pick and roll offense here. Tempo will be average. Neutral defensive focus will be limiting transition, and some crash, others run here. That is the coaching style that we'll be going with. For the system proficiency, for a coach that's actually a real coach, I prefer to have his system be, what they have as a preferred system. So you have really good fits for Longley and Williams right now, and then the young guns, they'll get better as they progress in their careers. Let's see if there's a system they'd fit better at than 2.5 stars. 7 seconds is also 2.5 stars. So there's really 7 seconds and balance that you have the best system matches for. So I think balance will be good for this year. Although 7 seconds McGee is a better fit for, but you lose a lot of scheme fit for pretty much everybody but McGee. I mean, Mogbo's bad in both of them. Thompson's pretty similar in both of them. So we'll stick with balance for this year. And with that, we're pretty much ready to hop into the debut of Oliver Thompson here. Now, as a reminder before I kick off this game, I do not edit. I will not be editing the games here on this second channel. It's just way too much work for me to do that for 2 different channels right now. But I will also not be providing my own custom commentary for these games. They'll just be full games that I press the record button and I record till the end. I'll show you the box score, and then that's pretty much going to be it. And so with that, I hope you enjoy the game. I will be putting on the 2K commentary just so it's not, 60 minutes of nobody speaking at all. But hope you enjoy the Seattle Supersonics debut of Oliver Thompson, of Tommy McGee, and of Bruce Mobo.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Houston Rockets. And then on Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And for that game against the Hawks, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Thompson is out there with Vince Williams. Then there's McGee. Then there's Longley. And it's Mobo in at the shooting guard. And for the Raptors, Walter out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Grady Dick. Then there's Suggs. Longley for 3. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
And he slams it one-handed.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Mobo can't hit. Longley against Suggs. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Toronto shooting their first free throws here tonight. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Barnes. Pass to Dick. Here's Walter. He's guarded by Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Pass to McGee. There's the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. And this is the first they're seeing of Seattle, hoping to tip off the season right.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
And last year they split their season series, so this is a chance for one of them to get the upper hand on the other.
Now, here's Suggs.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's McGee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team. McGee. 2 shots.
That's good from McGee. Both free throws good from McGee. Longley against Suggs. Barnes screen on Longley. And that one is good from Suggs.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here is Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Jacoby Walter. For Seattle, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Williams at the line for 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Pass to Walter. Right wing. Here's Suggs. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now here's Williams. Thompson looking for an opening. Raptors with the lead. Barnes outside. Here's Suggs. Pass to Walter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And here's a look at some stats for Barnes. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 7 rebounds and 4 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Now here's Thompson. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got 5 now.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Thompson against Barnes. Pass to Walter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Longley for 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Walter. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Thompson outside. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Picked him clean. Longley passes to McGee. Misses the baby hook. And so here's Toronto, trailing by 2. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Misses the layup. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Suggs against Longley. Pass to McGee. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Raptors making the switch here. Baisley's checked in. Now Suggs. To the inside. Here's Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. Dick, that's good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's George. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Thompson. George, that's a 2-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
Barnes looking around. And it's Suggs missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
George finds McGee. Thompson left side. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His second personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Seattle.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
He's off on the second. The Raptors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Barnes outside. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Ball goes to the away team.
Seattle has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. All right, guys, I'm told we're about to connect to our insider, Shams Charania, who has a beat on something. Hey, Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, Kevin. There's some early season activity going on in Milwaukee. The Bucks are making moves. They're very excited to bring in a talent like Domantas Sabonis. Obviously, a double-double machine, but his play creation is really what sets him apart. One of the best passing bigs in league history. He can truly be a hub for their entire offense.
Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Now, here's Thompson. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Down low. Here's Baisley. McGee with the block. Thompson against Barnes. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Raptors trail by 4. Barnes left side. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Thompson. The 3. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Suggs kicks to Barnes. From the arc. Seattle grabs the miss. Here's Norberg. It's rebounded by Dick.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
George passes to Thompson. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Thompson's got 13 points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Barnes against George. It's hauled in by George.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Thompson outside. George sets a screen for Thompson. That shot off. Raptors trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Offline with his 3. 3 on 3. 1:22 left here in the opening quarter. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Olenichev. That one a little long. Seattle leading by 4. George passes to Thompson. And Barnes sends it back. Suggs dishes to Barnes. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one misses. So both teams changing it up here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Longley. He's got 6. They set the pick. Puts it up from 15. Nice jump shot. Good. Longley's got 8.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Now here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Barnes has got his 2nd bucket of the night. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Seattle ahead, up by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Toronto trailing. Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. Martin is out there with Longley. Then it's Paul George. And it's Klintman in at the 4 slot. Shot by Terry, no good. And Seattle's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. George passes to Martin. Here's Klintman. This one for 3. That one misses. Inside. Kicks it out to Terry. Hayes up top. Toronto working the ball around now. He nails it, and we're tied up. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
At the elbow, Martin. A floater, and it's blocked. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Terry finds Baisley. Here's Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
East End, the last few decades, we've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the 3 spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the 3 is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner 3.
Both free throws good from Longley. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Hayes with it. Pass to Walter. Over George. And it falls over the rim and in. Walter's got 7. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Klintman. Still scoreless. Clock at 6. Here's Panescu. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Here's Martin. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Longley on the mark with the 15-footer. Longley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
And here is Poole. 6 to shoot. Here's Hayes. Count it. And the Raptors lead by 1. How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball? The tray. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Now, Now Poole. The three. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Longley can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Beasley with it, defended by George. Poole, a screen on Longley. Clock at 4. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Poole, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Martin the pass to Longley. Here's Klintman. Hasn't made one yet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter for Seattle. They have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Terry outside. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Terry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. 5th, the Raptors.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Here's Thompson. 13 points in the game. Fade away. That shot, no good. Raptors leading by 4. Pass to Terry. Seattle grabs the miss. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now, here's Thompson. Over Beasley. Seattle missing again. Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Terry the pass to Beasley. To the middle. Stolen by Martin. Now here's Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
In a moment here to check out the stats for Terry. How he did last season. Averaged 6 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, look, it's not about being a stat stuffer. It's about being a guy coaches can count on and an asset to the team as a whole.
Seattle trails by 4. Williams kicks to Martin. To the paint. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Seattle missing again. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Beasley. Sinks the triple. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 13. McGee is screen on Terry. 3-pointer. Martin gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Here's Hayes. That one good for 2. Hayes has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Outside, Martin. This one for three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Hayes. Goes back up. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Outside Williams. Misses the three. Raptors leading by 6. Terry the pass to Bazley. Now here's Hayes. Barnes dishes to Hayes. And the three off target. And Seattle shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Thompson outside. It's Martin on the wing. Thompson sets the pick for Martin. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
Some changes for Toronto. Walter, he's checked in for Bazley. Grady Dick comes in for Terry. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Hayes. Here's Dick. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Walter can't get it to go. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Dick finds Suggs. Here's Walter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Walter's got 9. Thompson outside. Thompson a screen on Suggs. Norberg. He's covered by Suggs. Thompson with the bucket.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Now here's Barnes. 6 points for him. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10.
Oh, terrific move offensively from Suggs. He is locked in on that shot and finishes.
Here's Mobo. Dick defending. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Suggs looking around. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Thompson outside. Outside Williams. Takes a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Pass to Dick. Back to Suggs. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Seattle's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Now McGee. Here's Mobo. Thompson left side. 5 to shoot. Over Barnes. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Here's Suggs. The three-pointer, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Thompson. Over Barnes. Thompson misses.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
That's his first personal foul.
For Toronto, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
At the line for your Raptors, Jalen Suggs.
A free throw drops for Suggs. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Seattle trails by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Thompson. And here is Williams. To the right side. Seattle needs to get off a shot. From deep. Alter pulls it in. That's a 2 from Barnes, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Raptors lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like this. And now a subject that's... Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Suggs. We've got Barnes. Jalen Suggs is out there with Dick. Then it's Walter. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Dick. It's a 3-point game. A Lenacek. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce back.
Here's Mobo. Thompson outside. Pass to Mobo. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Longley. Rebound by the Raptors. Suggs has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Seattle trails by 5. Now here's Longley. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. The shot's good from McGee. Here's Barnes. He's got 6. Out to the wing. Pass to Suggs. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness.
Not a great start to this second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And again, no good by Toronto. Seattle trails by 5. Thompson outside. Longley for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Dick. Back to Suggs. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
The Raptors have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Second team foul.
For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Suggs. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
Mobo can't hit. Raptors leading by 5. On the wing, Barnes. He's covered by Thompson. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Longley against Suggs. Shoots over Longley. And it's Suggs missing. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Here's Williams. Can't connect from short range. Williams has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Barnes kicks to Suggs. Pass to Dick. 3-pointer. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Thompson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And it's good. 2 points. Longley's got 17 now.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Barnes. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Mobo. Dick defending. Pass to Mobo. The screen from Thompson. Here's Mobo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter. For Seattle, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he can't hit the second. Raptors with the lead. Barnes outside. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 9.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Mobo. And here's Thompson. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. Barnes with it. He's got 9. Takes the 3. And it's Suggs missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. Seattle missing again. Raptors leading by 5. Here's Walter. Shot, high post, and there's Suggs on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue That pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Baisley's checked in for the Raptors. Hayes comes in for Suggs. And Seattle also making a change. Martin's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Walter can't get it to go. Seattle trails by 4. Pass to George. No good with the triple.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Terry's checked in for Toronto. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Now here's Hayes. Baisley sets a screen for the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Hayes has got 9 points.
Well, the defense has got to play him a lot tighter there. He's just too good of a three-point shooter.
Martin kicks to Thompson. Back to George. It's Martin on the wing. Over Terry. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Raptors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Hayes. He's got 9. Pass to Poole. He can't get that one to fall. Seattle trails by 10. Left side, Martin. Driving in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Martin.
Shooting for the away team, Martin. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Martin. Toronto leading by 8. Hayes the pass to Baisley. Here's Dick, defended by George. And the dunk by Dick.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
1 shot.
The free throw drops for Dick.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Seattle trails by 11. Pass to George. Shoots over Dick. From 16 feet away, he cans it. George has got his second basket of the night.
And got to be confident in that mid-range. And Paul George certainly is.
Here's Hayes. The layup missed. And Seattle shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
3.
Toronto leading by 6. Pass to Dick. with the drive. 5 on the clock. Poole with the screen for Terry. And again, Toronto no up. Seattle trails by 6. Now here is Martin. Now Thompson. He's got 18. Panescu. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Poole's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Bazley. Terry outside. Poole, a screen on Martin. It's Terry outside. Seattle grabs the miss. Norberg covered by Hayes. Now Poole. Back to Hayes. 55 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 assists in the game. Outside, Martin. Launches it. Rebound by the Raptors. Bazley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hayes finds Dick. Poole with the screen for Terry. That 3 off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And George, here we go. Hutton the screen. Back to Thompson. Over Bazley. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Toronto ahead, up 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Seattle, we've got Longley, and it's Mobo in at the shooting guard position. Here's Longley, and it's Bazley with the rebound. Bazley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Hayes. Nance outside. Puts it 5 from 18. No good on that one. Seattle trails by 9. Pass to Mobo. Now Longley. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Nance comes with the double team. Longley with it. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Longley's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Seattle. Here's Hayes. Poole, a screen on Longley. Hayes, it's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Mobo. Outside, Longley. There's the pick for 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Now here's Terry. That one drops for him. And the Raptors lead by 8. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Down low. It's deflected. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Pass to Mobo. And here's Longley. Over Hayes. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Longley. Now here's Hayes, covered by Longley. It's stolen. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Floats one, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Longley at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Raptors leading by 5. And here's Hayes. Poole with the screen for Hayes. Inside.
Away team foul. Thompson. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Drew Holiday's checked in for Longley. Both free throws good from Poole. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now George. Outside Martin. From the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Hayes. From past the arc. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Now here's George. Martin from outside. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easy.
Barnes kicks to Hayes. Top of the key. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Klintman. Now here is Holiday. Covered by Hayes. Holiday gets the bucket.
Assist goes to Klintman.
Terry with it. Hayes with it. Poole, a screen on Holiday. Here's Hayes. Off target from 3-point range. Seattle trails by 8. Pass to Klintman. Outside Martin. Beyond the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Poole's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Now, here's Poole. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Barnes. Off the inbound, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Outside, Longley. McGee in the corner. Clock at 6. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Diggs got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Mobo. The kick out to Williams. The 3-ball. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Barnes. Longley grabs the miss.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. Walter, he's checked in for Basil. Thompson against Barnes. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Williams in the post. Walter pulls it in.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Williams. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Here's Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to Suggs. The 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot in that time. The whistle blowing.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw good from Thompson.
For the away team, Thompson taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Raptors leading by 6. Here's Suggs. Barnes screen on Longley. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Mobo. Williams looking around. To the middle. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got 15 points in just the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Seattle trails by 4. Thompson outside. Back to Longley. Over Suggs. And another basket for Seattle.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Walter. Suggs with the ball. Shoots over Longley. And that one's good. Suggs has got 25 points.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Longley. Walter pulls it in. Walter's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Barnes. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for the away team, Thompson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaking. It's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 5.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Pass to Suggs. Now Dick. On the wing, Barnes. Over Thompson. Seattle grabs the miss. Lobo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McGee the pass to Longley. And they pick up 2. Longley's got 31 points.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, and that's even harder than it looks to overcome that height differential right at the rim.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Pass to Mobo. Shoots over Dick. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Barnes with it. Over Thompson. It's good from Barnes on the assist from Suggs. 14 points for Barnes. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Longley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's the first, and that brings them within 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Pass to Barnes. Over Thompson. Barnes can't get it to go. Thompson, high post. Outside, Longley. Back to Thompson. Over Barnes. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Scotty Barnes. Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
It's your north side crew. Show us some love, fans.
29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's McGee. That one doesn't drop. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for
Grid on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Williams for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. They've led by as many as 11 points. So it's Toronto winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game, Jalen Suggs.